And so we got it. iPhone 16 Pro Max. If you looked at our last video, we unboxed the iPhone 16 Pro. Here's the box. Very Apple-esque. Nothing new here. It looks like the Pro box, just a little bigger. And so here we go. Pull tabs right here. Very simple. No knife required, which is a bummer because I like using my knife. But no knife required for this. Here we go. I got it in black. I told you guys I would. That one's a little... Here we go. Right in the box. Black. Is there any other color for an iPhone? Let me know what color you guys got. But here it is. And now I'm going to do the screen reveal. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There is the screen. Go around the phone. Very similar to the Pro model, just bigger. I'm going to re-mention this. The sides are not as fingerprint prone. Now we've got the 3 buttons. I'm actually coming from the 14 Pro Max, and I'll show you what the differences are in terms of screen size. Here we go. Here's the other side. If you look, the other one has reflection, right? Here's my 14 Pro. Here's the reflection. Look at that. You can see the fingerprints right there. You can see all of that. Right? And here are them side by side. Can you tell which one's which? I can't, but can you? Which one's which? All right, let me switch them. 14 Pro, 16 Pro Max. So here's the 14 Pro right here. And now this is the 16 Pro Max. Let's see if we got any juice in her. I want to compare the screen size to her. So if you notice, it's a bit thinner than last year's model, is it? Does it look thinner to you, Heidel? No. No, I take that back. It is taller, though. It's taller than the last one. There you go. There's your welcome screen. You guys, let's see if the Face ID still works. No. Just gonna, here we go. So. Nope. No one needs to look at my credit card. All right. So if I go into a white screen or anything like that, you can tell the bezels apart. This is a 6.9 inch screen versus a 6.7 inch screen. Yeah. 6.7 inch screen. And so these are the differences you're looking at. You're also looking at the fact that now you have the, dare I say it, the button. Again, Apple doesn't love calling this a button for whatever reason, but I'll do what I did. Clicks. So I don't know what you would call a button, but it clicks. Now, what's also new for me, since I'm coming from the 14, and you probably would be coming from the 14, is actually the action button. If you're coming from the 15, it's nothing new. But if you're coming from the 14, it is. What do you guys use your action button for? Because I need some ideas. Maybe I'll use it as a flashlight. You'll also notice that the island on it, it's a bit thinner, but it's shorter. It is shorter, right? So if that's what you're coming from, that's what you're dealing with. Did you pick up the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and what color did you get? Now, Heidel got the 16 Pro, which has a 6.3 inch screen. Check that out. That's the differences side by side. Heidel doesn't like big phones. Funny enough, he has long fingers. I don't have long fingers. I just have very dry hands, and I prefer a bigger phone. It feels comfortable. This one actually feels comfortable to me versus the last iPhone. I don't know what this has, like sharper edges. They kind of rounded it off a little bit. They kind of like, yeah, kind of sinks in. So it's a lot more comfortable to hold. And it doesn't feel like it's 6.9 inches. It doesn't, not at all. I can see myself getting used to that. But I actually wanted to do this. Let's see it in comparison to its competitor, the Galaxy. Let's see that. Hold on. You know, you got to wipe the screen because you got a screen protector on. The Galaxy S24 Ultra. This is the screen for it. Check that out. Now, although this is a bigger screen on paper, why does this feel bigger? It's got a more boxy design, and maybe because the bezels are less. But you tell me, if you're an Android guy, Samsung guy, which screen do you prefer? Did we get anything else in the box? We got our braided cable. Nice. And in this one, as I said last year, or in the last video, we got no stickers. What's going on, man? Apple is adding buttons, but taking away stickers and increasing the price. Help me understand that, Apple. But if you're picking one up, would love to know your thoughts. If you have one, I want to know what you think of it so far. iPhone 16 Pro Max. As a matter of fact, I did it the last video, but I'll do it this video. Let me try to set it up real quick off camera, and then we'll come back and we'll play with the camera control, whatever they want to call it. All right, so we're back in. So it's very easy. Tap. There goes your photography. And of course, they always want to know your location. All right. Set it up later. Let's get a subject. iPhone 14 Pro Max. And so here's the button. It's right there. And so if you lightly just scroll, you're able to zoom in. You don't press the button, but you just lightly. And then if you do it twice, it switches between the modes. So depth, exposure, you can change all of those things. And then once you're done, you press it fully and you get your picture. So let me know if you guys have your iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max. Do you use this button? Is this something that has become a life-changing thing? Like you actually go out of your way and you're glad to have it? So this is how you would use it in portrait mode. Okay. So that's basically it. That's the action button in a nutshell. You let us know down below what you think of the new iPhone 16 Pro Max. Here it is next to the 14 Pro Max, as I said. Interestingly enough, it's thinner. It is thinner than the new phone, than the older phone, and lighter. So check that. Check that out. You've got a longer phone, but a thinner phone. And improved battery. Smaller island. Same colors, right? The black looks no different. The main difference when just looking at it is you can tell by the camera. The lenses are bigger, and then you've also got almost like a ring around it. It's a different color. You can see it there. And of course, I'm also switching to USB Type-C, which if you're an iPhone 14 Pro Max user, might as well throw away all your lightning ports, all your lightning cables. But then again, you probably have your iPod Pros and your headphones, the Maxes. Probably got these, which still have a lightning port, unless you spilled a few $100 to get the USB-C one. You're still going to be using lightning. That's how it is. But subscribe, like it, comment below. It helps the channel grow. And if you want to see more content like this, let us know. We will catch you on the next one. iPhone 16 Pro Max.